Hello guys, welcome to another video. Gonna cover Bitcoin, maybe talk about some altcoins in general, but mostly want to give my thoughts on Bitcoin. Okay, so we were in shorts yesterday, okay, on Bitcoin and on Ethereum. Basically, the idea was that this move right here, right, was a sweep of key liquidity, of key highs. And in my opinion, we had quite some lows resting to the downside. So I thought we would see continuation to the downside from this initial dump and see some lows getting swept first. Instead, we didn't get that. We started grinding higher, started grinding up overnight. And especially Ethereum came close to my stop, right? And is very close to Monday high. Bitcoin as well, but still a little further away. Okay. Now, whenever you get those quick spikes up without any follow through to the downside, those usually lead to at least another sweep of some highs. Okay, which is a reason why I closed my shorts. Okay, so I'm completely flat on margin at the moment. I felt like waiting in the short positions with both Bitcoin and Ethereum being this close to those key highs, felt like just waiting to get stopped out. So I took my loss early on, closed them both in a loss, and now we're here. Okay, so more importantly, what am I watching next? What is my game plan? We've got CPI later today. All I'm expecting from that is volatility. Okay, spikes up, spikes down. So just be aware, right? Only enter trades if you have a clean plan and make sure you don't overtrade during those conditions. Okay, so in my opinion, just the market in general feels like we need a proper shakeout. I feel like a lot of alts, right, need to take out some lows, as well as Bitcoin, as well as Ethereum. Okay, so I remain cautiously bearish on everything on the market. Okay, now does that mean we can't sweep some highs before? Of course not. I think we might see something like this during CPI, where we go for the highs and then instantly snap back down, and then maybe see continuation to the downside. So my game plan for Bitcoin: sweep of the high and see a rejection, instantly look for shorts. Invalidation, probably keep it above last week's high. Don't think we run above there. If we do, I think we run a lot higher towards 32k finally. But until then, I think we trade lower. Okay, if we don't sweep Monday high and instead we spike down first, then that might be a dip for me to buy to target Monday high. Okay, whether it being a dip around here or a sweep below Monday low, as long as we haven't swept Monday high and we have swept some lows, the draw would be to the upside. So then I'd be looking for longs. Okay, rather simple. Now, ETH, I'm gonna take it from here. So I've got my levels. Okay, ETH is looking a bit cleaner in my opinion. Okay, if you take a look on the daily, these highs got swept, these lows are unswept. Zooming into the 4-hour, clean Monday range, Monday high, Monday low, both unswept. What do we got up here? Range high, lining up beautifully with supply, daily supply, as well as our OTE also resting within that area from the high to the low, right? First high to low in one leg. Look for shorts on the retrace towards OTE. So what would be the game plan here? If we see a spike up in there, right? Whether it being during CPI or before, if we see a spike up there, in my opinion, that's a great short. Boom, back within the range. Target Monday low, this low right here, and ultimately this range low into higher time frame range low, lining up with demand exact same, lining up with OTE from this leg higher. Okay, if we break, so that's the plan. Look for shorts around here or longs down here. If we break above here, right, then that gets invalidated, and then I'd be looking for longs again. If you start ranging here, look for a long targeting up here. All right, pretty straightforward. Yeah, alts in general still looking weak in my opinion. Pepe, for example, still looks weak. Clean low here, so I still think these need a proper shakeout before I potentially look for longs again. Same with Inch, for example, right here. As you can see, in this bigger range, broke below range mean again. Clean lows resting here. Also needs a proper sweep of these lows before I look for longs again. Okay, so that's what I mean with the markets in general. I think we need a proper shakeout. I might be wrong, but I feel like betting on that is high probability. All right. I hope you enjoyed. That's my game plans. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.